You know what I like more than candy? Wall of Eyes. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ryan Fork, and today we're doing another album review. And today we're reviewing the Smiles' new project, Wall of Eyes. This is an album from Radiohead's side project, The Smile, which includes members Tom York and Greenwood. And they finally came through with the album. Like, they were teasing it a lot, they were teasing it a bit, throwing in a couple singles, but now we have the full thing. It's 8 tracks, incorporates a lot of genres. It incorporates rock, it incorporates classical music, incorporates jazz, incorporates electronics, and it incorporates a bit of Afrobeat. So there's lots of genres that they covered on this one. So I'm gonna start with some notes before we get into my favorite tracks. I think this record is meticulously produced. If there's one thing that you can take away from this whole album, is that this record is so well produced, expensive sounding. This album is so cared for, it's so carefully crafted. They're trying to expand their scope of music to an insane amount, and that I just have to praise that on this record. That's if it's anything, that's what I'll praise first about this record. And the first thing you probably notice, when it comes to the songwriting, the style here is kind of stream of consciousness. It's kind of like an odyssey of lost thoughts. The lyrics are so rantful, and they're one thing that I'll say that I found to be my biggest problem with the record for me is I think this record works great when they're not trying to just bury production, bury interesting ideas under the noise. I think this album works great when the production is actually brought up and presented as the centerpiece rather than just very expensive ear fodder. But I don't want to spoil a lot. Let's just get into the favorite tracks. My favorite track starting off is Under the Pillows. I think Under the Pillows is one of the bangers on this album. If there's supposed to be a song that's at least accessible to some non-experimental rock fans, I think Under the Pillows would be it. It has these beautiful plucky guitars, introspective lyrics. It of course it kind of overstays a bit, but I don't really mind. My second favorite song is Bending Hectic, and this is my favorite song on the album. It's technically the most impressive song on this album. Greenwood's guitar is he's literally going crazy on this one. When he starts winding up, man, I'm just my mind is blown. My mind is blown with the amount of guitar talent that he presents on this song, across the whole album, but specifically on this song. He kind of just is in another universe. Another favorite track of mine is Read the Room. I think the drums, percussion are on point. Another favorite track is obviously the Wall of Eyes, the title track, and I put this one on my recommendations. It's an amazing song. I think the type of drums that they put in there are just so unique and so heady and so psychedelic. You just feel the atmosphere of the song. I think the vocals are at their most amazing and most captivating, their best lyrics on the album, and their best performance vocally. And then there's Teleharmonic, which is this amazing experimental type song. It has these chill cold icy synths or distortion, whatever that is, really paired with these warm vibrant Afrobeat drums, and then they just collide to make this beautiful piece of art that this song is. Another good song is one of the shortest ones on this album. This one is Friend of a Friend, and this one is just going back to the basics, nothing real crazy, cute, and then it kind of gets hectic out of nowhere. The vocals are passionate, they're sweet, they're sugar coated, and they're cute, and then they'll also be icy and thoughtful and really meditative. You know, this album kind of transported me into a whole new world of music, made me have an out of the body experience when I listen to it. I do have a few tracks that I'm iffy about. I kind of hate saying these ones because I know the Radiohead fan base is kind of cutthroat, and they're gonna try to come for me if they
make it to this part of the video.
One of these songs was You Know Me.
Oh my God!
You Know Me wasn't a good song for me because I think it kind of sounds boring. I think it sounds as good and as experimental and as thought-provoking as an expensive Disney soundtrack. That's what I kind of got from it. It's on another track called I Quit. I think the production is like left field and it's interesting, but then it's just kind of boring. It's like they're not really like putting their best work at the front. They're kind of just like trying to hide it. But overall, like, those are the only ones that I hate. The other ones I think are fantastic songs because I think what they achieved here is kind of groundbreaking and so like interesting in a way. Let me just write up the review on this one. I'd rate this one an 8.5 out of 10. Because I feel like at the end of the day, what we have here is just like an amazing, meticulously produced The Smile track from one of the greatest bands that ever lived. And I think they just kind of live up to that name. So yeah, I think this is a great album. If you like it, please smash the like button and subscribe. And I'll make more of these. I'll make more reviews. The more you like, the more I make, you know? So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace. I'll see you.